So I think this one's still somewhat active, like Brotato is, as far as the spectrum of, I don't know, vampire survivors to Brotato. It's probably closer to Brotato. And we've got all these other characters. And for some reason, when I go to this page to begin with, we get character name and character skill description goes here. But if I go back and I go into it again... I don't... Anyway, first character is Shana. Can reroll upgrades once per level. We got 4 HP. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I don't know, not the most optimistic that I'll like this, but it is considered a more active one, and I wasn't sure I would like Brotato either, and we've streamed like 400 hours of that or whatever, so like, you know. Alright, we got a revolver. I guess I could look at the other weapons as a, like, context. Magic bow. Okay. Difficulties are also an unlock. Of course they are. Just every screen has another meta progression unlock, and I'm like, Oh, right trigger shoot. Okay. Can I shoot the trees? Is it Brotato? I can. Trees seem pretty tanky. Okay. Oh, we've got 5 to choose from. And a reroll. Okay. Projectiles +1, spread +10, which should probably be shown in red, but... Oh, and there's like a tree, to some extent. Oh, it's like, Nova Drift style, maybe. But, yeah, like, there's current, like, your upgrades kind of lead to other upgrades sort of thing. Okay. I mean, that sounds pretty powerful for our, weapon. Summon 2 magic spears that do 20 damage. Some amount of... sometimes, I guess. Bullet speed up and spread down. Pretty good, too. Holy Shield protects you from damage once. Regenerates 2 minutes after breaking. Okay, let's go double shot. That seems better than a reroller. Can I not kill that tree? Like, focusing the same tree intentionally. Electromage. On every second shot, call down lightning to strike a nearby enemy for 22 damage. Okay, that's very good right now. I don't know how good it is long term, but it's very good right now. Magic lens. Summon a magic... at least I don't remember the damage numbers, but I think like our shots are only doing like 15 or something. So like, that sounds very good. And it strikes a nearby enemy, so it's like targeted. I don't even have to aim it. You know, it's pretty good. Magic lens. Gives all bullets that pass through the lens more damage and size. And if you have summon damage, it increases it. Reload rate and fire rate up. Yeah, let's go Electromage. The electricity can't kill the tree either. The freaking tree. It's probably fairly clear that we move a lot faster when we're not shooting. Electro Bug. So that's the next tier on that, I guess. It's a friend that summons more lightning, I guess. Shooting your last ammo. Also shoot 10 additional bullets in a circle around. But they only do 15% damage. Ghost Friend. Just rapidly shoots small damage projectiles. I like the pictures on the Ghost Friend tree there. Just bullet damage up, knock back in. Yeah. 30% chance to burn. Okay, give me Electro Bug. More lightning. The tree can't die. Should I stop trying? Does anyone know if I can kill the trees or not? And like, they act like I can kill them. The game's certainly implying that the trees can die. Dark Arts. Bullets have a 35% chance to inflict Curse. Curse deals damage equal to 200% of your bullet damage. What, like, that just seems like it goes through an extra step for no apparent reason. But I guess there's probably some reason for it. When lightning strikes an enemy, there's a 20% chance to automatically refill 3 of your ammo. Constant fire is kinda good. It's not amazing. Fire rate up also increases how much lightning I summon. But I'm kind of okay just like leaning into this, like get all the lightning stuff and kind of see where we're at. Oh, that thing apparently explodes when it dies. All right. Rude. Magic Scythe. Does a lot of damage, and it summons sometimes. All lightning damage is increased by 12. Increased lightning AoE. Okay, there's our Electro Mastery. Okay. Don't know how hard it is to actually shoot our last shot at this point. It's harder since we get the reloads. Pyro. Missile hard every 90 seconds. I mean, that just sounds almost strictly better than that block a hit thing, right? That's okay as far as a defensive thing goes. Otherwise, I'm getting like a scythe or something. So we have something that does bigger damage. Sure. Oh, it just circles up. Okay, well that's really strong then. I kind of thought it was going to be more temporary than that. Tree. I'm now gonna scythe just like cutting through this tree repeatedly. Summon attack speed up. That just affects my little lightning bug right now, I guess. Unless it makes the scythe go faster. This is probably a reroll, I think. I'm gonna reroll this. Frost Mage. We can freeze, we can shoot fast. We can have some more things that maybe spin around us and do cool things. Alright, Magic Spear it is. Okay, spears shoot out. Oh, we got a box. Increase experience gained by 40%. I will take. Wait, is there still a box? Move speed up, fire rate up. Not too bad. Ghost friend is a friend. 2 seconds shoot at a gale of wind. Sure. Speed to pick up all this health that I'm just like, or the XP rather, that's all over the ground would be kind of nice. Shoot an additional bullet behind you. That's pretty good. Magic Scythe inflicts curse on enemies. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's gonna be some reason. There's a reason for the curse to be a separate thing. We want to try to cap that tree as well. I guess same question here, right? I don't know, that's pretty nice bonus for bosses, right? Like our AoE situation's mostly okay, so like we seem to be handling hordes okay, that focus more on the thing that'll help bigger enemies more, I think. Okay. I don't like the, look at that tree when I'm shooting it, but I've gone too far at this point. Okay, Dark Arts, the curses now do more. So, yeah, let's lean into that. Soul Drain. Every 500th enemy killed by a summon drops a soul heart. They even drop it. You don't even get it automatically. Doom. Curse damage is increased by an additional 100% of your bullet damage. Yeah. Okay. Is that, maybe the skull on the tree is like some targeting effect for something? It's just indicating, because like all the trees that I... But why would it only show up on... No, it's showing up on other things. It's not just showing up on trees. I've seen it on a few other things. Enemies inflicted with curse take more damage. Oh, it's things that are being cursed. Yeah, that makes sense. Egg! Summon an egg that will hatch into a dragon in 3 minutes. Well, I assume we're taking that, but I'll look at the other things. Yeah, that's still good. Scythe Master. Bullet damage up. Magic Scythe damage increased by the bonuses to your bullet damage. Which is honestly not that high right now. Egg. Egg. Wonder if I have to... Oh god. Yeah, we got chargers. And like a lightning field off to the side of the map. Oh no, we're like in a caged arena with this boss. We can't just run away from it, I guess. Okay. That's the gimmick here. Dodge. There's the Wither, I think we're probably taking. Power Shot's not bad either. But let's try to get to that pentagram thing. Speaking of pentagram things, choose an upgrade. Summon damage up, summon attack speed up, reload rate down. Would like to reload rate up. Bullet damage. Oh, you are assuming I'm using a mouse. Okay. Minus 16%. And when shooting your last ammo, call lightning on nearby enemies. Plural. For 22 damage. Tome of Stillness. Another projectile. Double damage. Double bullet size, but half speed. But I'm already so slow. Does the Scythe and Spear, do those count as summons? If anyone knows on that one? Or is it just my electro bug? I think they are. Like, I went in on the lightning, but like this still just doesn't seem that good, because I've got the side thing of the curse, and lowering my bullet damage also lowers like the scaling for the curse, so like it seems less good, and the reload rate I don't care that much about, and like I kind of automatically reload, so it's kind of hard to get to my last shot sometimes. It's not that hard, but it says lightning on nearby enemies plural, so it might be just like all enemies that are kind of close to you all get zippy zapped, which is probably pretty good, but I'll go for the summoning. Oh, we still have the arena even though we killed the boss? Something will also buff my dragon when it comes out, yes. Okay. Spears deal damage for every max HP. Apparently I took another hit at some point? When did I take a hit? From what? Train Dragon. Your dragon gains 10% attack speed every 60 seconds. And that starts scaling up even if it's still egg. Oh, we got projectiles now. Bonus to move speed. Summon damage plus 30%. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Connor. To be determined. Maybe the vampires are still coming. We got an egg though, which is better than vampires. Okay, I could do Soul Drain. Not opposed to that. Yeah, this comes from the spear thing, so they must count as summons given that. Aged Dragon. Your dragon gains 15 damage every 60 seconds. I have the Storm. Certainly, there's a lot of upgrades that are good and we want them, so that's, you know, a good start to a game like this. That we aren't just like, okay, I'll take 10% damage. No, we're about to have a dragon. It's gonna be awesome as long as we're not dead before it comes out of its egg. Friend is another summon thing we can go into. I guess, so the Gales are probably summons too, right? Just... Well, I don't know. It's kind of, hard to tell what's a summon or not. Ghost Friend does have the best little icons. And it's definitely a summon. Summon attack speed 30%, pretty good. How many is 500? Gales are not a summon. I mean oh, maybe it says summon a scythe and summon a magic sword. Maybe it does on those. Don't remember if it said summon a Gale or not. And taking wild guesses at how the offered things work, I think grabbing Frenzy probably makes it more likely I find an upgrade I want next time, but that matters less because, like, we've got rerolls, I just haven't been using them because we've been offered so many good things. Anyway. So, since I'm at 2 hearts, let's do something that gives me a little more survivability, so we can survive an additional mistake. Uh-oh, I lost track of which tree we'd been bullying this whole time. I think I've probably given up on the tree death at this point, but yeah, they do not die very easily. Choose an evolution at 20. Bullet bounce +1, and they start doing more damage. First and last ammo shots.
Yo, babe, let me show you around town.
Greetings, form. Trick shot, obviously. Gotta bounce. Dragon shoots quite fast. Soul Knight. Magic Spear gains 15 damage every time you gain a soul heart. Ha. So do I take that or do I roll? Or do I take haste? I can also take haste. A little bit of move speed is pretty appealing too. We are very slow. Alright, I'm just gonna take the move speed. We've already seen there's bosses that we need to dodge. Wait, did the last upgrade say run speed and this says walk speed? If so, what's the difference? Maybe it said walk speed, I just misremembered. Ritual. 10 enemies you kill by a curse will increase your bullet damage by 1%. Oh, walk is while shooting. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay, yes, fair. Alright, we're still early enough to curse for our ritual here. Ghost Wizard. So my on-hit effects are bounce. And yes, I kind of blessed. Yep. Dragon is all the way capped on what we can do for their cycle. Yeah, I think we have the lightning on hit too. Yep. Oh, what the devil? Would not have expected that hitbox would cover it. Pulsing summons. Your summons deal 50 summon damage to nearby enemies every 2 seconds. Well, that sounds great. Hey, Cinnabia. I guess we still have not killed 500 enemies yet. Might take Holy Shield. I mean, I want Vengeful Ghost, but like, or Frenzy. Frenzy's probably what I want the most, but like, I wonder if this leads to some sort of healing thing, and therefore it might be better than the Holy Shield. Because, like, obviously this is bad, right? Like, this has to lead to something good. And, like, there is the distinction between the HP and the soul health and stuff like that. Although this one has a lightning bolt as one of the icons. So, like, that's a reason to go into that direction, too. Makes HP 2 character size up. Anger point. Increases bullet fire rate when you get hit for 30 seconds. Heal 1 HP every 90 seconds, yeah. Still not, like, that great, though, right? Like, call down lightning to strike a random nearby enemy every second while the Holy Shield is active. And then it can regen in 1 minute. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the Holy Shield. Oh, there's a soul heart. Give me that. Okay. New things. They don't appear to explode. That's the important thing. Don't get caught off guard with that nonsense. In fact, this has just kind of cleared out all of the enemies because they we do a lot of damage and they just die very fast, it would seem. Okay, so I could do split fire, but I don't exactly want to do this. Although they bounce. The circle of bullets that bounce becomes better. I think I'm gonna re-roll though. Like burn on nearby enemies as you run. Feed the beasts. Increase 7 damage by 1% after every 15 enemies killed. Yeah, that is still early enough, I think. I don't know. It's getting a little late, but... We've gotten to a point where there are fewer stronger enemies instead of just mass swarms, but there's probably going to be mass swarms of these enemies now pretty shortly. Got our projectile jerks again. Some more explodey jerks. Bloodsuckers. Summon damage 10%. Every 500th enemy killed by a summon drops a healing item. 500's a lot. Maybe it's just frenzy. Okay, what does this ultimately lean to? Oh, this is the last one. That's not leading anywhere else. Lightning down, inflict burn. instantly kill non-bosses. Wait, did we lose our soul heart? Did we get hit again by something we didn't see? Like I can't even tell when I'm getting hurt in this game. I've noticed being hit 2 out of 5 times I've been hit, I think. Oh, we lost the shield too? Okay, 2 out of 6 times I've been hit then. What hit me? Ever? Like, there was nothing threatening. Is our hitbox ginormous? What? I don't understand. But yeah, I guess I need to take this. We felt... It's okay. Like, I immediately lost that health. I didn't see that hit either. So 3 out of 7 I noticed actually being hit by. Wait, the tree hurts you? The tree hurts you. Did the tree hit me twice? Because I, like, just hugged the tree for a while. Yeah, I would not have guessed that the tree hurt you. I like how he took the health and then still just immediately died. Ah, damn it. I was like, oh, there's still like permanent progression upgrades though. That's kind of surprising. Yeah. These are mutually exclusive. Oh, sword and shield is mutually exclusive. It seems pretty important to make dodge viable. Okay, you do one column. What he said? No, you said row. You probably meant row, and I just decided to transpose it. Okay, so you get 1 from each. Yeah, 1 from each sword and shield on each row. Exactly like what you said. I don't know. I'm trying to like rephrase it. If you have exactly 1 summon, make it Uber. Vision range. Knock back enemies after reloading. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any 6,000 RP characters at least. Somebody cost 6,300. The character that I never intend to play starts with is the only cheap one though. I don't know how much the web. Yeah, these cost 3,000 too. So except for shotgun. Flame cannon. Dual SMGs. Look, we played enough Brotato to know SMGs are the answer. Wait, upgrades apply separately to each gun? What does it mean separately? It's kind of a weird phrasing. I don't know, we'll try it. Greetings, parts. Oh, you need to get all 5 before you can do the other rank, I guess. Oh, that's not dumb. I mean, not that these are not dumb, but... Shoot faster. Oh, right, it replaces... Yeah, I already... Okay, whatever. Complain, mutter. Yeah, that's. I was considering taking the crossbow to that end. Oh right, I have to shoot. Iconoclast. Ha. Okay. I mean, when we're offered an egg 20 seconds in, it seems like we go for egg. We'd probably just go for egg anyway. Oh, there wasn't a way to like see how much damage everything did, was there? Okay, age my dragon. Hit. Missed the exploding friend. Turns out when we invest our early things entirely in something that does nothing right now, it is a little bit harder to deal with the initial stuff. Vision range up. All enemies within your vision range take 15 damage every 1 second. Isn't that like really good? At least right now. Is that only the short range? I guess it's only the short range. So vision range doesn't mean the range of my vision. My mistake. I was pretty sure I could see like the whole map, so I was like kind of confused about the vision range thing, but I wonder what the if there's a separate name for the bigger circle. We just re-roll to try to find the other dragon upgrade, right? Oh, that massively improves the thing I just got that seemed not that good in hindsight, but now it seems like it might be good. And here's the other side of that, I guess. Also applies on-hit effects, which we don't have yet. Okay. Alright, well, we missed the dragon thing, but I guess we're gonna make our glare intense. Yeah, that's good. It's definitely an improvement, as long as I mind the explosions. I'm leaning towards summon stuff again, although Magic Scythe's less important. Like, we got the glare thing going on, so like that's doing a lot of what Scythe would normally be doing. So let's lean into dragons and glares. Cicade. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty great. I thought you needed both of the side things to get the end thing, but apparently you do not. There's Trained Dragon. You're gonna do mostly better not shooting at this juncture. Use the knockback on the bossy jerk though. Dragon Bond! Bullets deal additional damage equal to 10% of your dragon's damage. That keeps going up. That one's not a timed thing. Does that still apply with it? I mean, they're about to hatch anyway. They're hatching any second now. That's probably pretty good, right? Because like the SMGs here probably have lower base damage, and that's like adding flat damage to them. Otherwise, we just do like frenzy. Would be pretty good. Inflict burn, there's a 0.05% chance to heal. Honestly, 7 HP is probably better than the reroll. like the character's probably fine. Like just like there's with 5 options, you have a lot of good options most of the time. That's a kind of a weird first character, honestly, though, the reroll, because like with 5 options, you get something pretty good most of the time. And the reroll's mostly good if you actually know what you're trying to build towards, you know? I imagine. There's our hatch. Three Halo pieces can now appear as upgrade choices. Collect all three to recover Shana's Halo. Character specific thing. Sure, okay. Like, we don't have the other on-hit effects, and I don't exactly want them. More range is certainly good on my stare. But I kind of want to roll for these halos now. Alright, let's take the halo. Let's consider taking the summon bit as well here. A little speed, run speed would be good. Yeah, this is shoot out a gale rather than summon a gale. I mean, Isaac doesn't start with a D6 though. You have to unlock the ability for Isaac to start with a D6. Unless that's changed in expansion. But you have to meta progress your way to get a D6 start. Halo piece 1. What's oh, that's just a XP. Okay. It's like, why is this glowing? It's not an unhit on that. Oh, this is an unhit, yeah. I think it's haste or reroll though. Let me just use those rerolls aggressively. Try to find those halos. Yeah, there it is. What are we missing out on? Nothing. Fire rate 50%, reload rate 50%, vision range plus 75%. Okay, I was like, man, this just is upgrading my guns. I don't care. No, vision range plus 75%. Yeah. All right. Well, now we're probably leading into the vision bonus. So let's find those odd hits, right? We're glaring so hard at these nerds. Meanwhile, our, you know, our gun keeps going up in damage as our dragon does, but... probably a reroll. Like, trainer is okay, but I think we want to look for those on hits now. Okay, there's an on hit. Yeah, that seems fine. These things are currently going to die too fast to be frozen. Oh, they're already dead. We just glared them down to their quick demise. Tome of Glass. Dodge chance cap negative 100%. All damage you deal is doubled. You instantly die from taking any damage. Well... Huh. Can I see my... No, like pressing start and select, that didn't do anything, so I guess I can't see which stats the Halo actually improved. Our AoE seems so good right now. So the piercing, less exciting. Like, I assume these are too powerful to ever, like, choose none of them. Like this, yeah, this has to be worth it. Even with the dragon alone, this is still pretty good. So, since we're not that excited about... I mean... For the next, like, 5 minutes, this is the best one. But that's because we don't need anything for the next 5 minutes. After that, maybe this is the best one. Maybe I just take summoning anyway. I don't know, but I do, like, I'm really incentivized with this giant vision range to really lean in on those on-hit effects, and Tome of Power definitely leans into that more than anything else does, so I guess we're still gonna go that way. Haste is good. I'm fairly happy about haste. Oh yeah, this has move speed is the difference between. There's move speed, run speed, and walk speed. Move speed's both, I guess, yeah. Yeah, alright. Just take that. That certainly leans into the AoE zappy zap too. Oh, can I like injure the corners of the zappy field or anything? No, I think it's just timed. We're at the point where enemies do survive a hit. Also, oh, did we not get the thing that actually applies on hit? Because I don't see like enemies freezing that I'm not shooting at. What's the other stuff in this tree? XP pickup has a 10% chance to refill on ammo. Vision range. But that's really the only thing that's exciting for me in all of that. I don't think this is on hit. Like, it's phrased differently. This is based on, like, how many times you shoot. I think it leads to an on hit, maybe? No. No. Okay. It is kind of weird that the rerolls can still hit things that are that you had offered on that set, but character size down. This leads to bouncy bullets. Increases bullet damage. No, that's all for very different weapons than what we've got. I guess just rapid fire instead of magic spear. Yeah, I guess I didn't pick up the last vision thing. So I still need to find that. When an enemy is frozen, it's 15% of their max HP, or 1% if they're a boss. I don't like any of these. We did take the summon... No, we did not take the summon tome. What's our final frosty thing? Shatter. Enemies that are... Enemies, comma, affected by freeze. Explode when killed and deal damage to nearby enemies. Meh. It's okay. Increasing max HP by 1 for every 500 enemies killed with smite. So I don't like any of these. Apparently I should have taken the mediocre thing, but... Like, this is all bad. Frostbite's okay, I guess. Like that's another thing that does actually do something against bosses. And it is max HP, not current HP. Yeah, Frostbite's okay. Bullets too slow sometimes. I need to make sure I don't run past and then into it there. What does this lead to? What's that? Pass through your magic lens will inflict burn on hit. It's another way to get there, I guess. Bullets that pass through your lens bounce. I think this is just the safety of the soul shield now. Oh no, I've got the reroll, so I'll get the reroll. Rubber bullets is good. Double shot is good. What's the end of this chain? Oh yeah, the siege. That's not bad either. Alright. Rubber bullets it is. Again, not something we really need right now as such, but we'll have the projectiles when we need it. Do they... I'm not seeing Wait. I'm not like seeing any... there's a little bounce. Why is there so little bouncing happening? Okay, that's a on-hit effect, right? Yeah. Why are there so few bounces? Here's our other on-hit effect. Someday we'll be offered the one thing we've needed and been looking for a very long time now. Like, I kind of feels like I'm taking it, but it's not applying to anything, so we must not. Because it was coming up so often. Only to never be seen again. Alright, double shot it is. Fiery payload, flash mag, or hail shot. Alright, bullets have a chance to inflict burn for 6 damage in a small area. Every 10th shot, launch a wave of lightning strikes. Bullets deal 400% more damage against frozen enemies. This one, like, almost sounds like a separate kind of burn because it does in areas, so it might stack with the other one, but I think I'll go a hail shot. Also, I should be taking a break. It's probably the upgrade I should really be picking right now. There's Siege. Enemies inflicted with curse take more damage. I don't really want to play into the Siege style. We'll take it if we don't find better things, but... So, like, Wither is fine. Greetings, Dielson. But I think I want to keep rolling for the thing we really need, right? Or maybe we just are offered Siege and Wither again. Okay, probably gonna take Wither, but the main thing I'm gonna take right now is a break. Thank you all for tuning in. Feel free to take a moment to stretch out, grab a fresh beverage, all of that jazz. Follow the stream if you're new. See you back in a couple minutes, everybody. I don't think so, I got a plus. At the very least, I can't access it while looking at my other upgrades, but I should check when we're not looking at our other upgrades and see. We'll try to remember to check that when we get back. Alrighty, we are back. Just before the song starts really jamming, that's okay. We'll stick with in-game music for now. Okay. In the theoretical direction we're trying to go, this seems better. I mean, like, for the glare thing, anyway. Noted. I can add that to the command later. But we're pretty dang good at freezing stuff. What's the end of this? 10 enemies killed by curse will increase your bullet damage. I see. That's getting kind of late to care about. It's only if they actually die to the curse. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shatter for now. Let's keep freezing this tree. Yeah, don't really care about that. Wither or Scythe? I mean, Scythe actually complements. Like, now we need more damage to nearby. So, comboing that with the glare is probably pretty good. Yeah, you can see them on the pause. Yeah, so we got the massive fire rate and reload rate from the Halo. But not that much damage, but we are getting just gradual damage from our dragon synergy there. Yeah, so it's not here. What if I click this thing? I don't. Oh, it says siege plus blah 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 does that. Okay. Giant plus angelic to give you Titan. Oh, it doesn't say the name here if you hover over them! And over here we just get the name? Game. It's like, okay, I should be able to at least see what we already have. Maybe this one's Reaper rounds. Okay, whatever. Good. Good night. Oh god. Suddenly there's projectile enemies and we walked into one. Oh, that hit me too. Good god. How quickly we can fall. Oh, there's something new spitting out now. Don't like that. Gotta head back that way if I want to pick up that XP, though. I'm gonna do it in a circle rather than direct, though. Doing it direct just has been, like, kind of a nightmare every time. Nope. Still just need that one specific thing. I do have the piercing and the bouncing, so Fanfire does come with that. And all the on-hit. So that's probably pretty good. Like, I would take Holy Mantle or maybe the 1 HP, but I think the Soul Shields... Oh no, this does give me a Soul Heart right away, I guess. Okay. Alright. I was thinking it was just the 90 seconds. What's in the box? More XP gain, sure. Hey, Serpent. Appreciate the continued support as always. more bullet damage for your soul hearts. Every 5th shot, launch a fireball that deals 40 damage. It also burns enemies. He's okay. Soothing warmth. Get that garbage chance to heal myself. Like, this is okay. I kind of assume this fireball is like infinite piercing, but I don't actually know that it is. Gonna keep looking for the one thing we've been looking for the past like 28,000 levels. Not terribly impressed by these. I could do Wind Cutter, Ghost Friend, or Wither are all okay. I've got some move speed already, and adding more is good-ish. Oh god, that actually hit. It was so dead, and then it just didn't die. Like, that happens twice a second, and it still, like, did not kill it. I mean, we do shoot fast, like, this is still pretty good. But we gotta keep looking for the one thing, right? What's this? Gain a soul heart. Increase max limit of soul hearts by 2. Ooh, that's actually quite good. We've got a lot of fire rate. So that does lead to something pretty good. Although it adds, like, it removes 1 to add 2 to the pool, right? So, like, probably makes it less likely we find what we're actually looking for. But it does seem like the most potential. Otherwise, we can just take the extra soul heart as kind of a safety mediocrity. Like, I don't... Yeah, maybe I just do that, honestly. Oh, what the... Nothing is dead when I expect it to be dead. Oh, God. Trying to find my way back to the XP lands here, but... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, apparently I die before I even care about dodging that. I guess there was a projectile of some kind that hit me. Yeah, I'm having a real hard time reading this game. And it mostly seems like my fault because it doesn't seem that hard to read, but like I'm continually surprised when things hit me. We had that power up show up like 3 times, but we decided to go for the Halo pieces. And then we rolled for it like over 20 times and saw 0 of those times, which was quite unfortunate. Every 6 shot, send out a frost butterfly that periodically freezes nearby enemies. Reload, create a black hole that pulls in nearby enemies. Wait, what? Isn't that a downside? It certainly doesn't sound like a good thing. Dasher, only 2 HP. Every 10 seconds, temporarily transform into a deer. While in deer form, you're invincible and deal 100 damage to enemies you run over. Okay. That's something. Summon a shadow clone that attacks nearby enemies. Let's have a 50% chance to cut down lightning. Like a lot of these seem like this one you want to fire a lot. I was trying to look for something to synergize more with firing little, since that would be more different than what we've been doing. Just an extra 8 damage per every enemy killed. It doesn't say it scales up with like summon damage or anything. Well, it says summon though. It probably should still scale up with summon damage. Yeah. Hino would actually be pretty good to that end. I'm gonna end up missing the reroll though. So like crossbow? Oh, hold to charge. Charging gives more damage and piercing to your bullets. There's also magic bow has fairly low ammo. What's our thing actually again? We hit some button. we'll hopefully figure out what button it is. To summon a shadow clone does damage equal to bullet damage. Grenade explosions can hurt you. If I'm a little frustrated by the enemies hitting me, I'm sure this is the perfect weapon for me. Yeah, I was considering that for like use grenade launcher and basically I would still fire sometimes, but like not much, and just hope the shadow clone can do everything with their 60 damage. Shoot out arrows that linger on the ground. When you reload, arrows return to you. Ah. salvo knives. Crack enemies as you move your shots. Simultaneously shoot towards every cracked enemy. Weird. Bat gun shoots bats. Bats are both bullets and summons. That's cute. Oh, the SMGs were actually a slow reload. Okay. It's like for some comparison of our reloads on these. Crossbow seems like it's kind of frustrating to play on controller, probably, because your precision of aiming matters so much for it. So let's try bow, which is a little more in between on that. Alright, and then get one of these things, I guess. Is the bullet damage a little bit? Oh, they do at the end of the reload. Okay. This button? This button? That's it. Okay. Apparently I also dash when I summon a shadow clone. How often can I do this? Okay, it replaces the shadow clone, but I just do limited area. Okay, that's pretty good. And that also kind of synergizes with my arrow pullback. Okay, I'm not just like thinking of the other things we've got over. It's like, oh, if we were a deer, we scale up damage with move speed. Yeah, the top bar flashing is weird. I probably would have already turned it off if it could be turned off, but I will double check the options. None of these things increase bullet damage. That's like our focus. Hard to go too wrong with the Bible Scythe. Yeah, I already turned off Shake and turned on Outline. That's all I got. Okay, there's like a little delay, but not much of one. Just start leaning into the miscellaneous summons here. What are the other things on this? Refill ammo, vision range. Meh. Yeah. Probably just not gonna care about those. I'll open up the scythes here too. Greetings, HPG. I wonder if we can dash through enemies or not. We can. Pretty good. The gaming goes okay. Okay, yeah, just get a Bonanza summons. Maybe we can find something that scales up all my summons. Yeah, we can find like Frenzy at least. We do take enough incidental damage that Holy Shield is certainly not bad, but gonna go with additional summons here, I think. Ghost Friend fires a little bit slower than I would expect, since the description like says it's rapid fire or whatever. It's really not rapid. Okay, we're still pretty early for egg, and we're leaning heavy on summons at this point. So we'll keep believing in egg. Hope we can get our summon tone. So, assumedly, if we're going dragon, we should do the things. Okay. Let's hold up our dragon then. So, from what people were saying, like, in chat, it seems like the vision range used to be like actually more limiting of what you could see in the game or something, and maybe that was just determined to be super annoying, so they didn't do that anymore or something. Okay, there's Frenzy. Just up all of our summons. So I guess this probably leaves more projectiles around, but it's also minus bullet damage, which lowers our shadow clone damage. Greetings, Brisbane. Yeah, I think I just wasn't offered the upgrade again, because I didn't see it in my list, but it's possible I missed it. I don't remember for sure if I took it or not. Oh, lots of interesting things, really. Like, this leads to the shooting your last ammo, which we proc very often, and shooting additional bullets of this type are probably pretty good, so maybe we actually do this. I thought it was that we missed the upgrade, Iconoplast, but I'm not actually sure. I'm trying to get to my treasure. Okay. Hidden Blade. Hina's dash deals damage equal to triple or bullet damage to enemies in the way. Ooh, okay. I don't like any of these. Can't even pause to bring up the synergy list from here either. At the point you can actually see the name of the upgrades, you can't bring up the synergy list, which only shows you the names. We do actually, well, we don't have the thing yet, but we're planning on, like, when we use up all our bullets, we'll spit out 10 of them, and then applying on hit to those could be pretty good. And the Ghost Friend can apply on hit stuff too. They get their own burn for the Ghost Friend, so it might be better to get a different on hit. But this might upgrade other stuff too down the road. So. Yeah, because we could just increase burn damage, I guess. We shoot fireballs. Weirdly offset with my 4-shot weapon. Alright, I'm on board the burn, I guess. Given, like, we get return damage, we kind of want to be firing almost all the time. Okay, so there's another dragon thing. We also want all of this, but I guess we go ahead and believe in the dragon. It's not done us bad so far, right? We've only lost all of our runs that have all been egg focused, but you know. Egg focused is a bit strong, but I mean, it's not that strong. We did focus somewhat hard on the egg every run. Okay, there's Fanfire, and we want that one quite a bit, so probably taking that. Yeah. Yeah, and as expected, those count as bullets for all purposes, so... Oh, they bounced off? Why didn't my dash work? Like, it wasn't just that my dash was, like, late or something, it just didn't go off. I guess when they hit me, it maybe prevented it from happening or something. fire starter for now, I guess. Alright. None of these are summoning! Okay, all damage is increased by bonuses to your move speed. Damage dealt is decreased by 15%. So this is, yeah, starts at negative 15%, but scales with move speed. It's really weird that you can't check your current upgrades when choosing new ones. Like, that's a bizarre oversight to me. Probably elements. So we're already leaning into burn pretty hard. We're happy to add on hits on for freeze because we're gonna have a bajillion projectiles. Like, I don't hate wind because it's all damage, so once we start scaling that up, it's affecting all our summons too. We could try Electro too, but I don't like lowering the bullet damage again. Like, we're just making our Shadow Clone garbage, but it's potentially fine. Let's do elements though. Given that trees hurt you, I guess touching the electric fence probably hurts you too. There's Trainer. Shoot, additional bullet behind me is pretty great as well. So I want like everything here, basically. What does this go to? Pulsing summons pretty great. We still got enough time I could hit this, so I guess I'm taking this first, but like hope we find some of that other stuff later. Faster reload would be pretty good too. So we do spend a huge amount of time reloading right now. With our summons and stuff, we can move around afterwards. Okay, there's Split Fire again. We'd probably want to go ahead and pick that up. We could take Frost just to make sure we have it locked in as a thing we have, and yeah, on hit and all that, but... Ooh, Hellspawn's also really good, since we've leaned into the burn so much. I don't know, I like the Split Fire. They're all really good though. I guess it is only adding one projectile behind me, but... So it's not actually doubling. don't know if I've even hit an enemy by dashing through it yet. Fire rate, not actually that good. Bullets deal additional damage equal to your dragon's damage, and we've got a lot of bullets, so we probably do want that. It's that or the freeze, probably. Yeah. That's bullet damage, so that would affect clones as well. Yep. So this freeze lasts 35% longer. We do slash immediately upon concluding our dash, too. It's not enough to kill a lot of enemies, though, but... That is the smallest number. So that's I guess it's only what, 200? So every 200 times you inflict a burn. No. 2,000. Right? Yeah, 2,000. That's, not very often. We do inflict burn a lot. But, like, yikes. Maybe once we get even more burn going, like we get health spawns and stuff. I think we just do, dark arts, yeah. Holy shield's okay. Doom's okay. Yeah, let's just take the holy shield. have no idea, like, how much damage the Shadow Clone is doing. Okay. It's only 15 enemies? It's kind of like just in time to maybe not be terrible, so I guess I'm taking it. Keeps giving me thunder spots, not hell spots. I think I'm just getting the soul shield. I mean, thunder spawns is still good. Maybe I just take it. We already took the mantle, so we already have one thing in that camp at least. And thunder does more damage, so yeah, this is doing work. We can already see that doing a lot of work here. Thunder color, arrow color, bomb arrows. Magic bow arrows can now apply on-hit effects when they return to you. Oh, they couldn't before. I was kind of building around assuming they could, so maybe we take that. We'll look at the other options, but arrows deal no damage on impact, but deal 3 times the damage when returning to you. Magic bow arrows don't all you return to you, so they explode for 3 times bullet damage when you reload. Oh, no, that's also pretty interesting. Because, like, my big splay of 10 arrows around me that are only doing 15% damage are still gonna explode for 3 times, like, my base damage? Is how it reads. So, like, that's the only reason it's a question. To get so many extra projectiles, so making them all go boom boom is pretty great. Certainly both are pretty good. We'll just go with the obvious one, the one that makes it work like how I assumed it was when I was making this build to begin with. Alright, well, we are now doing enough with this nonsense that, like, it's annoying. So it's probably a good sign, damage-wise. This does give me an extra summon. Yeah, getting these, yeah, okay. Trying to get that stuff seems pretty valuable with, given, we've got enough lightning that it is, like, breaking the sound almost. Like, I've got to, like, lower... Oh, I can only do this in increments of 25% in here. I guess that's okay. I don't know. How much do I rely on the sound cues otherwise? I guess we're gonna find out. I like how you can go up on the screen and it disappears, but it doesn't cycle to the bottom. They didn't quite finish all the little things for controller working well. Oh, it's Orb Lord again, but kind of much earlier than it was last time. They aren't doing the thing that it was doing last time. Is it not? Is it a different thing? Maybe it's a different thing than it was last time. So I thought it was the one that started shooting the little lasers that we didn't get to actually dodge because we died right before it happened. We killed the thing, or did it go away? There it is. Okay. Killed it nicely off screen. Greetings, Benjamin. More burn and applies my other on hits. It's kind of good. Bullet damage up is also shadow clone damage up. And also we've got like 1,000,000 bullets. And it makes curse better. This also makes curse better. What is the upgrades on this? I don't know. Do we want to be a big shot? Enemies explode into 3 bullets when killed. There's Reaper rounds. Bullets also pierce killed enemies. Cute. That's all got some decent potential. Probably. I think it applies on hit. I'm not sure though. Yeah, let's go with that. The Ghost Wizard's also fine. Kina Maneuver. Automatically reloads your gun after using your dash. Oh, cool. Yeah, that goes very well with what we're doing here. Just need to make sure I don't, like, get in the groove of doing that so much that I, ruin myself, right? We don't really need the faster reload rate as much now. Call down lightning, just a random nearby enemy. Oh, while Holy Shield is active. Like, give me a list of stats. Like, what's my summon damage at right now? I guess it's Magic Lens. Definitely hitting that same spot where like SMGs made us turn down the effects volume in Brotato, and apparently Lightning is going to do the same for us here, huh? There's Frost. Oh, there's Hellspawns. Well, those are two of the things we wanted. I can almost see Vitality too, but still feels like I need like another damage or utility push for the end here. I mean, this should be very good. Got a field. There's a soothing warmth. We do have the additional bird now, but it seems like I'd be better off just taking 1 HP at that point, which is maybe what I do now. I think it is of these options. 2,000 burn inflictions. Okay. I don't know if that hit my shield thing or not. Some of these projectile nerds. Okay. Okay, weird that it starts my cursor down there. Still this might be excellent. And we don't have summons, huh? Electro is probably pretty good right now too. Although it's got a lot of investment in reload rate, which we don't care a lot about. But we do shoot our last ammo constantly. And we do have powerful lightning. This kind of just means I'm like standing still most of the time, but the bullets do 1,000,000 damage. Interesting. Both of these work pretty well with what I've got going on. Like, we just don't know what this actually does, though, right? Call lightning on nearby enemies, plural. How nearby? How many enemies? Like, the definitions of those two things really change this from being not very good to being ridiculously good. The first one's certainly a lot better for my Shadow Clone, but I think that's a much smaller part of my damage at this point. Like, most of our stuff is probably coming from our summons and on-hit effects. So I guess at some point we need to see the range on Tome of Electro, so maybe I just try it here. But this is definitely also very good. I mean, I don't know why I took it like, I'm saying this like I'll be able to tell. Like, I can't tell. It'll be ridiculous, right? Fusillade. Doubles base projectiles? What exactly do you mean by that? Like, is that just another projectiles plus one? Okay, it is just fully the base projectile count, which is usually going to be 1. Okay. Since so many of the weapons seem like that is 1, I think every single one I looked at? Could be wrong. I was wondering if it was implying that it included your added projectiles. Oh, SMG's considered 2 projectiles. The way it was like phrased, I thought they were still like a separate 1 projectile, because like it made a weird description for it, but... Bullets that pass through your magic lens gain 2 bounce. Well, clearly I've got to try that, even though bounce seemed like it didn't work very well last run. Like, way fewer things were bouncing than were supposed to be bouncing, and I don't know why. But maybe it'll bounce this time. Not that I'll be able to really tell, to be honest. Okay, they're dead. Shadow Clone attacks 3 times faster. Okay, yeah. That's also more screen noise, but, you know. When lightning strikes an enemy, there's a 20% chance. No. Yeah, pulsing summons. That's fantastic. Splinter, also fantastic. It's the 2 things I think I wanted the most. I'm gonna go Splinter. I definitely cannot focus on seeing like bounces and stuff right now, but I'm mostly shooting through the lids. If things are almost constantly bouncing, then that would be good. But I cannot see. Nor can I see what Splinter's doing. Like I can't see what any of the last like 5 major upgrades we've gotten are doing. Like I have no way of telling. I guess it's Doom. Or Shadow Blade? Probably Doom. Probably Soul Shield. We could get our extra summon friend though. Those are both good. Oh yeah, no, I cannot see anything in my peripheral. I have to feel like I have to completely focus on my character exactly, because I need to just focus on my timing of my dashes and where I'm dashing to. And probably just shooting, like, it doesn't matter what I'm shooting at, I'm just shooting through the lens so that it, like, gets bonuses. Basically. Yeah, with 2 minutes left, let's just get the defenses. Igniting lens. More burn. Wait, this one doesn't say how much burn damage it is. All the other burn damage is listed damage and it varies. Oh well, I'm just gonna take Reaper rounds. Let's get some more piercing. Is that close to a thing? Because there was at least something here with a Reaper. Ritual. I might have Ritual. Light bullets and Ritual. Watch out for those if they are around, I guess. It's utter nonsense that you can only see the names here, and when you hover over the things you already have, you can't see their names. Like, Just basic stuff here. Yeah, that's what I figured, Benjamin. I just don't remember if I have gotten that yet. I've gotten 2 of them, probably just 2 of them. So I don't think I have the third one. And like, I can't like go back here. I have to like. How do I actually do this with the controller? There. Y? Was it pressing Y? Hold on. No? Wait. What made it go back? Oh, it's just A, even though the back button is not highlighted. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate that they missed on a lot of the quality of life things. Like, copying the kind of Nova Drift upgrade system, like, that's just a good idea. Like, Nova Drift's upgrade system's pretty good. It's the best part of the game. Like, I would have played more Nova Drift, except that I really, really dislike the asteroid-style movement. Hey, it's Ritual. Oh. I mean, maybe I don't take that then. What was the bonus? It was just like plus 10 base damage or something, which is a lot. I'm just gonna take this. Give me more projectiles. Obviously, that's what we need. Yep. Okay. There's pulsing summons. Gain a soul heart. I mean, I've got 2 soul hearts and a magic shield with 33 seconds. I hope I don't need another shield, and we'd probably be better off taking one of the 2 damage options. Let's take the pulse. Oh, that's Spread's curse. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Well, I haven't really known what's going on for the last, like, 6 minutes of game time exactly, other than we're doing a lot of it. And it's tolerable at half the volume we were playing at previously. Okay. We have a win. So that unlocks the difficulty level. Small enemies spawn more often. And there's also just a 10-minute mode. Is that the same, but it's 10 minutes? Unknown. Yeah, so shotgun has 4 projectiles, so you would double that with Fusilier. SMGs is just 1. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. SMGs treats them as separate things, so it's, But I guess it's still kind of 2. Because it's gonna double each gun separately, so it's still... But it's the same as +1 projectiles would be. Because +1 projectile also applies to both guns. So it's still just +1 projectiles. So the only thing that's actually different then would be shotgun and, nope, not that one either. Watering gun? Sounds like such a good way to die. Wonder how, much leeway you have on the transition for dashing. Yeah, how long is temporary? Every 10 seconds? Temporarily transform into a deer. Imagine, descriptions actually describing things. Clearly I should make like a tier list for games based on just how good the in-game information is. And like Slay the Spire gets to sit alone in S tier. There's nothing. Is there anything else that qualifies? Like, Brotato's close. Brotato's probably like A tier, but there's so many hidden mechanics that are not documented in-game anywhere. Stone Soup. Yeah, Stone Soup could probably be S tier. Like, even, like, you encounter an Ogre Magus or something, you can look at them and then, like, go into detail about which spells they can actually cast on you and stuff like that. Like, it lets you see the details for sure. And then, like, F tier is, like, the opposite end of the traditional roguelike spectrum, right? Like, ADOM, NetHack. The game's, like, ADOM is technically possible to win without looking up spoiler information, but, like, realistically, there's probably less than 100 people that have ever done that, right? Like, it's so nonsense. And I'll caveat that it's possible that's improved since the game has actually been, like, updated with its Steam release and stuff like that, but... Oh, Inscription, no. Yeah. That's sort of the point of Inscription, except that it completely ruined the experience for me, though, because, like, Inscription, like, punishes you for being good at the game. And that is an utterly unfun experience for me. Like, if you're too good, you cannot beat Inscription, basically, until you decide to not be good. I won't go into any more detail than that, but that's worth noting, because it was garbage. Greetings, the Backseat owner. Welcome to the stream. This is my first time playing it, so I don't know. I don't know how different it is now compared to earlier on. It sounded like some things were worse in the past that are now better, but like I don't have any specifics really. It seems like vaguely complete-ish as it is. It's got several Ascension tier difficulty levels, a decent selection of characters and weapons, stupid meta progression garbage, and yeah. Seems pretty decent. Okay, so I need a save file for this anyway. I'll have to see. I guess I can check right now if it's easily editable, so that I know if I can make the save file myself or if I need to seek one out. So this is potentially good enough to play more of, but not probably gonna bother without a save file as usual. This is like more, I don't know, the permanent meta progression's still terrible. It's a little bit less essential, and you can get the like character and weapon unlocks pretty easily. So like it's like kind of less objectionable in that I'm also like being challenged right from the start, right? Like it's not like a roguelike deck builder or something where I would need to spend 30 hours playing the game before it was a difficulty that was interesting to me, right? This was an interesting difficulty off the bat, which I guess is the biggest reason it isn't completely terrible as it is, but would still prefer to skip it. Alright, so this is either going to be under 20 minutes, Vlan or Arabit. Or I should just sort by recent, actually. Why don't we just sort by recent? Because I did just install this, like, yesterday. Okay. Minutes till dawn is there. It's a game data.json? Ah! Yeah, this looks pretty good. That looks very editable. We're turning this into a crime stream. So there's our meta currency. Unlocks false, 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 false. Could easily be turned to true, 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 true.